Hi, I'm here to introduce you to the fastest, most technically advanced orthodontic system in the world, the Wilckodontics system. With the Wilckodontics system, a beautiful smile only requires 3 to 8 months of treatment. It is a combination of established orthodontic and periodontal procedures that offer outstanding results 3 to 4 times faster than conventional orthodontics. Now there is an innovative treatment for those patients where conventional orthodontics is just too long a process. Teenagers and adults with social or professional obligations no longer have to decline needed treatment. This is the answer you've been looking for.
As a person who was approaching 40, I was presented with the opportunity to be in and out of braces within 6 months. As an older person, a business person, that aspect really appealed to me. My children had gone conventional braces and they were in for 2 years. I mean, there were no shortcuts.
I was in conventional orthodontics for about 3.5 years, I think it was, and after I got my braces removed, my teeth went back to their normal form, like they were before I even got braces. So it was about 3.5 wasted years, I think. And Wilckodontics is just awesome. I mean, I was in and out of braces in 6 months. My teeth haven't moved, and it was so much less painful than regular conventional orthodontics.
I had Wilckodontics done, and it started in the summer, and then by the time I got into school, it was practically done, so very few people saw me. It was great. It was so much faster, and it took me 4 months and 2 weeks. That was it.
Working with the public on a regular basis, wearing conventional braces for 2 to 4 years did not appeal to me at all. Being able to be in and out of braces in 6 months was a real plus because I didn't have the whole metal mouth appearance for a very long time.
When I started, I was 11, and when I finished, I was still 11.
I was a sophomore in college when I heard about Wilckodontics, and I felt like I was a little too old to have braces for 2 or 3 years, and when I found out that I could have them off in 6 months, I was thrilled, and I jumped at it, and Wilckodontics only took me 5 months.
Probably the most frequently asked question in an orthodontist office is, how long do I have to wear braces? Well, now you have a choice. With the Wilckodontics system, you don't have to be inconvenienced with braces for 1.5 to 3 years. You can have that beautiful smile in just 3 to 8 months. In a society where time is precious, you now have a choice.
My son had his teeth fixed conventionally, and he had his braces put on a year before I had my procedure done, and I was out of my braces before he was.
My girlfriend had braces for 3 or 4 years, and when she found out I had these, she was laughing at me and making fun of me, and she thought I'd have them forever, so I didn't say a word to her about it. And then when I got them off, in 4 months and 2 weeks, she went absolutely crazy. She was mad at first, but man, did she love me afterwards for it. My teeth were great. She was so mad. Oh, it was great.
My friends, they were really surprised because I got to school in braces, and after Christmas vacation I came back, I didn't have braces anymore. They're just like, whoa, what happened? Did you take them off? No, they just came off by themselves because time was up. And they came off plenty of time for prom, so I could go to prom without having to worry about braces on and senior pictures and everything like that. So it was just perfect timing. I mean, if it would have been conventional orthodontics, I'd probably be sitting here talking to you right now with braces on, and that would just be bad.
My daughter Julie did conventional braces, and I thought, well, this was a good opportunity. The two of us could do it together. I'd always wanted to have, straight teeth, and I had put it off for one reason or another. Julie did go ahead and do conventional braces, and hers were on for 2 years. With the Wilckodontics procedure, mine were on and off in 4.5 months, and as an older person, that was really quite a gift.
The Wilckodontics system is feasible for most patients as long as their adult teeth are present. With the Wilckodontics system, there is an increased amount of jawbone to help support the teeth and lips at the end of treatment. This is not the case with conventional orthodontics. The extra jawbone can be easily seen when the pre- and post-treatment CAT scans are compared. On the left of your screen are the pre-treatment CAT scans. Please notice the prominence of the roots of the teeth and the sparse amount of bone over the roots. On the right is the completed case using the Wilckodontics system. Even though these teeth were moved a substantial distance toward the outside of the jawbone, it's very apparent that much more bone is present following treatment. The ability to reshape the jaws during the tooth movement lessens the need for extractions and can provide a patient with a beautiful, prominent smile. The photographs you now see are the same teeth you just saw in the CAT scans. It's obvious how far these teeth were moved to straighten them. This type of result could not have been achieved with conventional orthodontics. The actual clinical treatment that the patient receives utilizing the Wilckodontics system is called the Accelerated Osteogenic Orthodontics procedure. The trend in conventional orthodontics over the past couple of decades has been to improve the manner in which the forces are applied to the teeth. However, in spite of all these advances, most conventional orthodontic cases still require 1.5 to 3 years to complete. The Wilckodontics system has solved this problem. By utilizing the dynamics of bone growth, the emphasis in tooth movement has been redirected to concentrate on the manner in which the jawbone responds. A minor type of periodontal plastic surgery is required where the bone grafting materials are placed under the gum. This provides extra bone support for the teeth and lips. Let's hear what some of our patients have to say about the surgery.
The day I went in for surgery, the morning I was so nervous. I don't want to do this. Why am I doing this? I have to be crazy. And I got in, and the surgeon was he was great. They knocked me out right away. Didn't feel a thing. It was perfect.
The surgery itself was not bad at all. It took a while, but it only feels like a few minutes, and you get to go home that same day.
Like with anything that you're faced with in life that's new and a little uncertain, I was concerned about the surgery. You know, it crossed my mind that you know, whenever you're making steps to improve yourself, you want to make sure that these are careful steps that you take so that the end result is an improvement. And the Wilckodontics procedure is a simple surgery. You sit in basically a dentist chair. It gives a couple hours of your time where you're under an anesthesia so that you're relaxed and you're not in any discomfort. You're basically giving your time and you're letting them work their magic.
What might you expect following the surgery? Let's listen to some of our patients' experiences.
There is some discomfort, but it's minor when you can see every 2 weeks a good result.
I mean, you had a little discomfort for like one day, and then after the surgery was over, things flew by. Your teeth didn't hurt when you tried to eat something.
I don't remember taking any pain medication at all. I thought I would feel a lot of pain after the surgery, but I felt hardly any at all, if any.
After the Wilckodontics procedure, I did go ahead and take one of my pain pills. I was really a little bit afraid not to. I slept straight through the night, and then in the morning when I woke up, I was sure that the pain medication was completely out of my system. I was not in any discomfort to any level that I even felt I needed a Tylenol. So at that point, I discontinued the pain medication completely.
When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, the person looking back at you is the person you always dreamed you could be. Now, you could achieve that smile in just a few months.
I feel much better about myself since I've had my teeth fixed. Of course, I came in to have my teeth fixed because I was never comfortable with the appearance of them, and since I've had them done, I feel much better about myself. I find that I smile much more. I get a lot of compliments on my teeth and my smile, and a lot of shocked expressions of people that see me now and remember what my teeth and smile used to look like before I had the procedure done.
It was amazing. I had a small gap in the front of my teeth, and now every day I'd wake up and they'd be just that much more closer to being together. I noticed the biggest changes. It's amazing what it did to my teeth.
I just met a girl like 3 months ago I haven't seen in like 5 years, and she was astonished by my looks. My face looks better. My face ain't as skinny as it used to be.
I'm really happy with my results. I get compliments on my smile all the time, and it only took me 5 months to achieve it.
I feel like I can't smile enough sometimes. It's been a great change. It's been very good for me. You know, I'm now more outgoing. I can be myself now. I'm more comfortable with myself. And you know, I can smile, I can laugh, you know, not have to worry about, you know, covering my mouth because I don't want people to see my teeth.
In short, the Wilckodontics system is an orthodontic treatment that is 3 to 4 times faster than conventional orthodontics. Most cases are completed within 3 to 8 months. Fewer teeth need to be removed. More bone support for the teeth and lips at the end of the treatment, and a beautiful smile to greet your friends with. Isn't the Wilckodontics system something you should consider?
It's a lot quicker, a lot more convenient. Absolutely, I would recommend it.
It was great. Wilckodontics is something I would recommend to anybody.
I would definitely recommend the Wilckodontics procedure to someone else. It took a lot less time than conventional orthodontics, and it was just very convenient.
My friends think that Wilckodontics is just going to be the wave of the future. They really see it as something that is going to be the trend for all of us. We'll look back and we won't believe that we did put our children through such lengthy periods with their peer pressure and all that they go through in 2 years of braces when we can have them in and out in the summer. I really think that this is going to be the future.
And I would recommend Wilckodontics as opposed to conventional orthodontics, 10 to 1.